see how this game's go. Is this a must-win game, Gary?
A must-win game. I don't think we're quite into territory of must-win games, but I don't want to put the curse on it and say I'll take a draw. But it's certainly a game that we mustn't be losing this evening.
But more importantly, Kettering need to get something out of this game, and ideally 3 points. Let's see how that goes as Dearnley puts the ball out on the far side, but it's won by Miles. Storer fouled, but Forsyth squares the ball over here for Sharp. Sharp plays it out wide to Bennett. Bennett having to go back in his own half, switches it. It's a good switch on the far side for Miles. Miles flicks it through to Flanagan. Good football here to Sheriff. Sheriff on the far side. Got the overlap with Miles if he wants to use him. Comes inside with his right foot. Is he going to plant one over? He's not. Plays it to Forsyth. He squares it to Sharp, who's more on the left wing. He plays it inside a 1-2 here with Sharp, and probably should have had a go, but he falls over, but gets a foot in and another foot, and he does have a go, and this one goes wide of the post. Ball comes in, headed down. Here's a chance here for Farsley, but there's Gascoigne. He sweeps the ball away. It's a poor clearance, though. Ball is put through by Parkin. A chance here, and it comes in. It's a deflection. That goes away for a corner. That was the first decent chance, really. Headed on, but there's Parkin. Gets it out. It's on the far side. It's been brought in here to Luke Parkin, who's switched over. Scales is lipping through here. Could this be a late goal first off? Good save there, and it came out of Folks' hands at full strength, but he got it on the second attempt. Free kick comes in, won by Forsyth. Brought back in as a good chance here for Farsley. It comes in. And there's too much dithering around there in the penalty area as the ball comes through into the side netting. That's a corner. Well, Kettering just stood and watched. Well, I'm not really sure what to say about this game, really. Not a lot at the moment. The ball is pumped forward. Luthwaite won't get there, though. The goalkeeper's well out of his area. Plays a good effort. Only goes towards Gascoigne, but it's pumped back in again. Farsley get the ball. Sharp wins it back for Kettering, back to Gascoigne. Gascoigne sends it long, but Sheriff gives the ball to Miles, and then he goes out again. Now Sheriff with the first real chance of getting at them. He's down by the byline here on this right-hand side. Kettering got a few in there. In comes Sheriff. Tries one in a flick there, and a missed kick. Sheriff then blazes it over the bar, but missed kick by Luthwaite on the 6-yard box. And if he had touched that, that would have gone in, but he didn't. Another ball.
To be fair to Luthwaite, I think he was trying a back heel flick. It was the only chance he was going to get of getting that cross on target, and just didn't manage to pull it off. Small spark though there from the Poppies, it has to be said.
Throw in then on the far side. Sharp will be putting this one in. So far, Farsley been able to defend these rather easily. Once again they have, and it's come through. Here's a melee in the penalty area. Cries of handball, nothing given. And he's given a free kick the wrong way when it should have been a penalty. And the Kettering players surround the referee. And another poor decision, well, a poor decision from the referee. And what do you reckon on that one, Gary?
Well, the ball got trapped under the Farsley defender, and Kettering player, I can't see who it was, went in for the ball genuinely, and Forsyth, I think, is getting a yellow card.
Well, that was poor from the referee, who's having to explain himself to the Kettering players. It's a throw-in too far. Wallace with it. Gets it through to Allen. It's flicked back. There's a chance here. All through the legs, a nutmeg. There's a chance here for Farsley, playing it out wide. Scales plays it long for Parkin. Parkin got a bit of space to play with. Tries to turn Miles. He can't. Gets the ball in, headed out, but it's a poor header out. And there's Devine, might try one. can't. Plays it out wide to Wallace. He's been having to play back. An up and under comes in, and that is dropped by the keeper and somehow cleared. That should be still not away though. Shot comes in, blocked. Well, Harrison folks there could have ended his stay here with an absolute calamity, and luckily somehow Kettering cleared it.
Surely if he'd have contacted it would have been 1-0, but missed his kick completely. Very fortunate.
Well, Kettering have given the ball away again to Parkin. He's in the centre, tries a long range, it does, and that goes at a good height but just goes wide.
Can we see a quality ball into the box, probably for the first time this evening?
Well, 2 in the wall as Keaton Ward is about to take this. The fat lady is out there as Ward puts the ball in towards that back post. It comes in here, there's a chance, and he's missed a sitter. Missed an absolute sitter as Lewthwaite. It came down to him, he puts it wide with a goal at his mercy. And that was the chance, as it was on Saturday when Sheriff could have got the equaliser in the final moments. Lewthwaite had the chance to win the game for the Poppies, and Forsyth had the chance to win the game for the Poppies. And sorry, old Luthie, but it went wide of that post.
We've had to wait till the 92nd minute for a half a slip at goal, and unfortunately for Forsyth, just fluffed his lines at the back post.
Well, folks did keep the ball in that time as Lewthwaite again loses the header and he's fouling in the process. He's had a dreadful game again, Lewthwaite, I think, tonight. He's not won anything in the air. And there goes the whistle. A 0-0 draw here. Boos ringing round at Latimer Park. I don't think it deserves that. It's a point between two sides scrapping for the bottom places. But certainly Kettering firing banks again.